Hello again. An odd time of day to be doing this, but I figure at least I'm doing it. So let's have some prayers. What a novel idea. And we'll start with a prayer for America, which we've been saying every day. O thou kind Lord, this gathering is turning to thee. These hearts are radiant with thy love. These minds and spirits are exhilarated with the message of thy glad tidings. O God, let this American democracy become glorious in spiritual degrees, even as it has aspired to material degrees, and render this just government victorious. Confirm this revered nation to upraise the standard of the oneness of humanity, to promulgate the most great peace, and to become thereby most glorious and praiseworthy among all the nations of the world. O God, this American nation is worthy of thy favors and is deserving of thy mercy. Make it precious and near to thee through thy bounty and bestowal. And that's Abdu'l-Baha. Here's a prayer for children, also by Abdu'l-Baha. O thou kind Lord, these lovely children are the handiwork of the fingers of thy might and the wondrous signs of thy greatness. O God, protect these children. Graciously assist them to be educated and enable them to render service to the world of humanity. O God, these children are pearls. Cause them to be nurtured within the shell of thy loving kindness. Thou art the bountiful, the all-loving. Here's one for the departed by Abdu'l-Baha. O Lord, O thou whose mercy hath encompassed all, whose forgiveness is transcendent, whose bounty is sublime, whose pardon and generosity are all-embracing, and the lights of whose forgiveness are diffused throughout the entire world. O Lord of glory, I entreat thee fervently and tearfully to cast upon thy handmaiden what ascended unto thee the glances of the eye of thy mercy. Robe her in the mantle of thy grace, bright with the ornaments of the celestial paradise. And sheltering her beneath the tree of thy oneness, illumine her face with the lights of thy mercy and compassion. Bestow upon thy heavenly handmaiden, O God, the holy fragrances born of the spirit of thy forgiveness. Cause her to dwell in a blissful abode, heal her griefs with the balm of thy reunion, and in accordance with thy will, grant her admission to thy holy paradise. Let the angels of thy loving kindness descend successively upon her, and shelter her beneath thy blessed tree. Thou art verily the ever-forgiving, the most generous, the all-bountiful. Another prayer by Abdu'l-Baha. O God, thou seest my weakness, lowliness, and humility before thy creatures. Nevertheless, I have trusted in thee, and have arisen in the promotion of thy teachings among thy strong servants, relying on thy power and might. O Lord, I am a broken-winged bird, and desire to soar in thy limitless space. How is it possible for me to do this save through thy providence and grace, thy confirmation and assistance? O Lord, have pity on my weakness, and strengthen me with thy power. O Lord, have pity on my impotence, and assist me with thy might and majesty. O Lord, should the breath of the Holy Spirit confirm the weakest of creatures, he would attain all to which he aspireth, and would possess anything he desireth. Indeed, thou hast assisted thy servants in the past, and though they were the weakest of thy creatures, the lowliest of thy servants, and the most insignificant of those who lived upon the earth, through thy sanction and potency they took precedence over the most glorious of thy people and the most noble of mankind. Whereas formerly they were as moths, they became as royal falcons, and whereas before they were as brooks, they became as seas through thy bestowal and thy mercy. They became, through thy most great favor, stars, shining on the horizon of guidance, birds, singing in the rose gardens of immortality, lions roaring in the forests of knowledge and wisdom, and whales swimming in the oceans of life. Verily, thou art the clement, the powerful, the mighty, and the most merciful of the merciful. And I'm going to say one more prayer by Baha'u'llah for healing. Thy name is my healing, O my God. And remembrance of thee is my remedy. Nearness to thee is my hope, and love for thee is my companion. Thy mercy to me is my healing and my succor, in both this world and in the world to come. Thou verily art the all-bountiful, the all-knowing, the all-wise. I hope you enjoyed this short, very short video, and hopefully I'll see you again. Allah, God is most glorious.